1 degree below zero, wind chill of minus 23 degrees on a full moon night.
Out on the field, minus 23 wind chill. And the ball with what we're dealing with here today. High short kick. On a bounce, it's Corin Robinson. He makes it to the 20. Whatever works, whatever is worth trying, they will. A blitz from the Giants on first down, and they drop it off to the fullback. Corey Hall has got a first down. Play action. Favre, 2 for 2. Hits his tight end. That's the Cowboys showing some toughness playing here tonight. Off his back foot, down the field, and nearly picked off by... Favre throws and out of the reach of Donald. San Diego at Cincinnati, which they called the Freezer Bowl. They clocked it at minus 59 wind chill that night. And we started tonight at minus 1 as Brandon Jacobs. Charles Woodson taking him up high. 2nd and 6 for Eli, who sets up and throws, completes to Plexico Burress. Job against that Seattle running game. 2nd down and 10, and Jacobs runs into Papinga. Manning fires to Burress, first down and more. He gets across the 45 at critical times in that game that allowed them to score points and then ultimately win. Pass is complete. That's Amani Toomer, and he is 3rd down and 1. Green Bay Packers on first down. Manning throws and completes, another one for Plexico Burress. Second and 7. Manning over the middle, completes another. The gun. Brandon Jacobs brought down by Papinga. To say, and they would love to get in here to start this night offensively as Manning buys some time. Throws for the end zone, incomplete. On the Fox box, down to 4-3. Manning just gets it away on 3rd down, in trouble, and he threw it right into the gut of Cullen Jenkins. 4th down. The center, Alford, a good snap. Good hold by Fiegels, and the Giants get the first sports in this one right here. 2nd and 9. A little flip, a shovel pass to Grant. Out of the shotgun, Corin Robinson again, hoping he can make a move, and he cannot. Corey Manning with plenty of time, throws, and it's dropped by Amani Toomer this postseason. Brandon Jacobs goes nowhere. Empty backfield of their own. Jacobs started the play, split out wide to the right, has one blocker in front. Favre throws, completes, the ball is dropped, and now they'll say incomplete. In the hands. Us by in these conditions rather quickly. Starting at their own 43, Brandon Jacobs gets to the outside edge and picks up a first down.
Shivering over here. Back to you.
All right, Pam, thank you. Here is another completion to Burress. He's been busy, and so far. Manning throws, and it's caught by Burress. Loses the football, but out of bounds. A penalty flag came in. They get Al Harris, I believe, with a legal and have an impact. He missed obviously a lot of time, but he has played on in 12. Out of the shotgun, Manning throws and incomplete off the hand. Lead by Tynes. Started it left and it faded right back through. It's a key turnover by the Packers, who trail by 6. Starting at their own 10. And here is Driver behind the defense. Foot race. Down
down the sideline, still going. Donald Driver for the touchdown, no flags.
When you try to come up and get a jam on a receiver.
We talk. Bradshaw, the tailback, he gets it. Makes some moves in the hole, keeps those feet going and gets it out. Ahmad Bradshaw tripped up by Bigby. No gain. 3rd down and 3. Play action from Manning. Throws, completes to Burris, gets a big hit from Bigby. Manning with time again, incomplete.
Running the ball particularly well right now, and that really does surprise me a little bit, especially for Green Bay.
Green Bay's not even trying to run it, as this one is zinged in there from Favre, and a cat
coverage with the Giants.
They stay away from the run still and complete it to Greg Jennings in the 2nd-year wide. Over the middle, this one's batted down and nearly,
and he's a real difference maker.
So they just locked him up. Play clock expiring. 3rd down and 10. Favre throws down the middle. Ruvell Martin off his hands. Brandon Jacobs over the left side. Look at him just force his way through
to give them some kind of lane.
Jacobs over the left side again. Al Harris can't bring him down. And
offense, number 66. Half the distance to the goal. 2nd down.
Play clock expiring. Flags are down, and the pass in. Up to Hudson at Army. Came here in 59 as.
In the last play, they may not do it here.
Third down and 10. Favre has thrown 4 straight incompletions. That's for Driver, and a flag comes down. Michael Johnson.
The pass, illegal contact, defense, number 43. 5-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
2nd and 9. Grant has not been much of a factor today at all, as this one is slinged into the Packers up by 1. Another throw far to the end zone and incomplete. I said Webster. It's Ross who has the dislocated shoulder that we witnessed last week in Dallas. Favre now on 3rd down, setting up a screen, and you talk about a great play by Antonio Pierce. Most notably for Atlanta. Crosby, the rookie. No problem. It's a 4th
competitor that Plexico is and has been.
Yeah, he's shown up big here in this half. Hand off to Bradshaw underneath, and with 1. Manning for Burris down the field. Plexico Burris, another big catch for the Giants, down by 4. Manning Burris gets behind Harris. Manning hit him in stride, and they are going to rule it. Now the whistles. First they said catch, and it was a live ball and a fumble. Now they're calling incomplete, and if this is under review, it'll come from the booth. Again, we say it every week, and the
Plexico is beating the coverage.
Manning steps up, gonna run, can't outrun Barnett. Remember, no timeouts left. Manning throws, was hit as he let it go.
But think about it.
Just get it away. Manning, A.J. Hawk. And this half is.
Particularly these quarterbacks. I mean, you look at, how well each of these teams have thrown the ball. The Packers not running the tackles.
2nd down and 8. Manning throws. Plexico Burress had straight games with a quarterback rating over 100 for Eli Manning. Still no turnovers in this game, and look at the play clock. It expires. Guys have met during the postseason. 3rd down and 9 for the Giants, down by 4. A blitz from Green Bay, and the pass is picked off. There is a flag down. Al Harris comes away with a pick, but a
Legal contact, defense, number 31. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
They're going to take a look at Ahmad Bradshaw and then see who was better equipped.
A blitz from Green Bay, and the pass is batted down. A flag comes in.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 36. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
The blitzer. Packers show blitz, and
right
Manning
there
changes it. Pass to Burress. Perfect throw from Manning. First down at the 11. Handoff to Jacobs.
Giving him a little help because Plexico Burress is having himself a heck of a game.
Now Woodson's across from Burress in the slot, and Jacobs becoming quite a combination, and what a day. Jacobs gets it. Brandon Jacobs has enough for the first down. The ball comes out. They're calling that a live ball. Kevin Boss, the rookie tight end, looked like he got on top of it. They are signaling. They're signaling 4th down. Coming through was Williams, and they'll throw a flag. A half-yard away, and more action on the line of scrimmage. Flags fly all over the place as Brent
Force your offensive line to stay in their stance any longer than necessary.
What would Bart Starr do here? He's at the game. Giants hand it to Jacobs, and he pounds it in for the touchdown, and then taunts the fans down near the end zone. And it's a 3 left in the 3rd quarter as Tynes kicks it away. This one's taken by Tramon Williams. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Good return. Gets it outside. Trying to beat Webster. Corey Webster saved a touchdown. Now he and Green Bay are down 3. Starting at the Giant 39. Quick throw, Donald Driver.
And they've just not really been able to get Ryan Grant going, and in order for them to move the football in front of them.
3rd down and 8. Blitz coming from the Giants. This one is tipped twice and caught short of the first down by Donald Driver. And now a flag comes down as Madison and Morency were getting into Madison.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 29. Half position to the goal. Automatic first down.
This play go.
Keep penalties on both defenses here in this 3rd quarter as Favre looks. End zone. Lee. Touchdown. This one is awfully close, and the 2 officials are talking to each other, making sure that Lee got that 2nd foot down.
Yeah, he was pretty.
Look at his feet. He had a little tap with his feet as he cradled it right there, and I think that's a touchdown. No challenge flag is thrown. The extra point for the touchdown in the back of the end zone. Dominic Hickson with a 33-yard return sets up this good field
Play.
2nd down and 2. Ahmad Bradshaw pushes the pile, has a first.
Since then, he's not put the ball on the ground.
He gets it over the right side, breaks the tackle. Ahmad Bradshaw making it. 2nd and 10. Manning looked right, now left. Airs it out down the sideline. Hit Toomer, and the catch is made.
At the 12, receivers are winning, as Amani did there.
On 1st down from the 12, a roll right and another good
Throws and giving his receivers opportunities to make plays.
2nd down and 2. Bradshaw cuts it up and is into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Ahmad Bradshaw, and he had help from Kareem McKinnon. This NFC Championship game. And it's a 3-point. And you can see the ball control, so it's not like they haven't had it. They've been able to move it. They've been able to hang on to it, and they have a 3-point lead. Here's Robinson after a pump fake. Ryan Grant, the tailback, gets it and finally breaks loose. Quarter. Grant gets it. This time he is met. Favre rolls right, buys some time, gets a block, airs it out. A good bit of Favre over the middle, completes. Donald Driver. That was a conversion on 3rd and 10. Favre with time and nowhere to go with the ball. Now downfield, and it's picked off. Favre forced it. This ball is intercepted and now fumbled, and Tauscher downfield has it for Green Bay. 1st down, Packers. McQuarters intercepted it. In position after Grant forced it out of the arms of McQuarters. Here is Grant over the right side, lowers his three. Trying to set up a screen, and what a play out there by Webster. 7-yard try. And the rookie hits it. First play, a throw from Manning. And the pass is completed to Amani Toomer. Gray's in at the guard position as Manning rolls out on 3rd down, throws, and the pass is caught
by Eli Manning, getting outside the pocket and just putting the ball perfectly along that side. I mean, to be able to put it where he is pretty impressive.
Here's Bradshaw getting to the edge, hit by Collins. Ahmad Bradshaw left side, and he is swallowed up by Corey Williams. Manning trying to change the play, probably outside of it. Manning out of the shotgun. Throws, and off the arms of Toomer, and a flag comes down. A blitz from the Packers. Bradshaw on a screen. Gets away, but cannot pick up the first field goal attempt. A blitz. Manning throws, and the pass broken up. And they're going to throw a flag. Amani Toomer into the arms of Smith.
Defense number 21. Automatic 1st down.
It's still short of the 1st down. With the penalty, an automatic 1st down. Play action from Manning, who goes for Burris. There's the matchup with Toomer and Harris. The pass is behind. Alford snaps it. Fiegels gets it down. The kick, no good.
Job, of protecting Brett Favre. They've given him some time. That's what they're going to need to do here.
On 2nd and 10, Favre throws high, and almost a one-handed catch by Jennings. And Favre ends up on his. Over the middle, Morency. He's short of a 1st down. Still has not turned it over this postseason. 18 of 34, 225 yards. Burris, the big night for the Giants, at 20. Brandon Jacobs is back in the game, and Jacobs. Quick snap. Jacobs avoids some tacklers in the backfield, and Manning keeps it. And as always, it depends on the Parka. 3rd and 9. Pressure from Kabir Baja-Biamila. And a sack back at the 45.
Able to convert this.
Just a 4-man rush. Favre goes underneath. That's Donald Lee.
Well, I mean, that's what's at stake right here.
Ugly punt by Ryan. McQuarters hauls it in on the Green Bay side of the 50. Loses the football. Still loose. A couple of Packers had a chance at the ball, but the Giants are back on top of it. Giants football. Substitutions for Green Bay defensively. As the handoff is to Bradshaw. Ahmad Bradshaw with a penalty flag in the middle of this play. Bradshaw breaks loose for the touchdown, but this one, it appears, is coming back, and it is. It's a hold against the Giants.
Number 76. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Pressure on Manning. Tyree makes the catch, and then he's 23 yards from this spot, the 30-yard line. That's where they have to get it, and the pass is complete to Smith.
This is painful for him.
Under a minute and a half to play, and now the field under the hood.
Well, he has the ball, and then it's just a matter of where it is when he's touched, and yeah, I mean.
Bradshaw gets it. Ahmad Bradshaw, the rookie, has a first down for the
tackler right there in the hole, and Ahmad Bradshaw makes him miss.
Under a minute to play as Manning throws, and the pass complete to Smith is at the Green Bay 21. Handoff to Bradshaw. Inside the 20. Pickett on the tackle, a gain of 3. Remember, the Giants are out of timeouts. And Eli Manning will stop the clock and give Tynes a chance with 4 seconds remaining. And Lawrence can send the Giants into the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that look wasn't exactly one of those pats on the rear end, and hey, we'll get them next time, and we'll.
They miss Ryan Keel, who was lost in August. Fiegels will place it. High snap. Fiegels gets it down, and it's hooked. And we are going to overtime. Fiegels did what he could, but that one is pull. Hook to the left, a 36-yard try, no good, and we're going to overtime.
Yeah, and I mean, Jeff Fiegels did a remarkable job of even being able to grab that one and get it down. I don't even know how he was able to do that, and you know how much of that threw off Lawrence Tynes and his.
New York should call a toss. Tails. His call is tails. In his head. Green Bay won the toss.
You blow coverage, I mean, the game's over.
2nd and 8. Packers with only 88 yards in the second half. A blitz coming from the Giants. Favre looking for Driver, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Webster. Corey Webster with the interception. He has taken over at cornerback for the Giants, benched after starting the first 3 games. And here he is with the biggest interception in his life.
Well, I tell you what, Spagnuolo brings linebacker blitzes. They come, and they block it up pretty good. I mean, you can see the protection that Favre has. The ball just is inside. I mean, that ball's got to be laid to the outside. You don't know how much of, was it a ball that just slipped out of his hand? Was it something strong here over the last 3 weeks?
Second interception of this postseason is Bradshaw, the rookie.
The last 2 field goal attempts, there's nothing certain, no matter how close they might get.
Another run by Bradshaw. He gets it to the 30. trying to make noise on 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Manning throws, and Bush made the play, tipped it away from Steve Smith. And now here we are again, 3rd time for Lawrence Tynes.
And here we are again.
47-yard try, his longest attempt of the game. He has missed his last 2. Can he send the Giants to the Super Bowl? The kick is good, and the Giants are going to the Super Bowl. This time a better snap. The hold was perfect, and this one drew in beautifully for Lawrence Tynes. Good from 47. His 3rd field goal of the night. Having to deal with the temperature, with the wind. And it drew right down the middle in the end for the Giants. And off they go to Arizona to take